Good evening. Caleb Yirenkyi starts for Coventry tonight, his first Premier League match. A president in Washington stumbles through her first debate on foreign policy. Both new to the stage, both learning in front of everyone. That is what debuts look like. The preparation ends, the room goes quiet, then they call your name. A Ghanaian midfielder is making his Premier League debut today. Caleb Yirenkyi has been named in Coventry City's starting 11 for their opening league match of the season. The fixture is against Arsenal at the Emirates Stadium. The Gunners are the reigning champions. This is Yirenkyi's first competitive appearance in England's top flight. Coventry are beginning their Premier League campaign away from home. 3 News reported this. Israel has refused to allow an independent criminal investigation into an airstrike that killed 7 aid workers in Gaza last year. The workers were from World Central Kitchen, a charity that delivers food in conflict zones. They died when Israeli forces struck their convoy. 3 governments have now condemned that refusal. The United Kingdom, Canada, and Australia have all criticized Israel's decision not to permit an outside probe into the deaths. World Central Kitchen operates in dozens of countries. The attack on its staff raised questions about the safety of humanitarian operations in Gaza. Israel has not said why it will not allow the investigation to proceed. BBC World reported this. A political newcomer stumbled badly during a recent debate over foreign policy questions. President Donald Trump has been pushing hard to get her elected to office, but critics are now calling her woefully underprepared for the role. The candidate is named Graham. She made what observers are describing as a significant misstep when discussing international affairs. Her performance revealed her inexperience on the national stage. Trump continues working to propel her campaign forward despite the rocky showing. The debate has given ammunition to those who question whether she's ready for the position she's seeking. Politico reported this. A woman in Worcester has lost a planning appeal and could be forced to demolish an annexe she built in her garden. The 2-story building cost £170,000 to construct. Claire Birch is 59 years old. She built the 1-bedroom annex at her semi-detached home for her disabled daughter. Birch says the building was designed to give her daughter more independence. She says it was meant to meet her daughter's specific needs. The annex now faces demolition. Times of India reported this. The federal government is launching a new program to help find people with autism who go missing. The Department of Health and Human Services announced the initiative on Friday. It will work with the Justice Department and the Federal Emergency Management Agency. The goal is to improve coordination when someone with autism is reported missing. Emergency management agencies will work more closely with law enforcement and first responders. The program aims to strengthen preparedness before someone disappears and improve the response once a report comes in. People with autism can face particular risks when they wander or go missing. The Hill reported this. The United States will now issue alerts when autistic people go missing. The system recognizes that some disappearances need different searches. Now to football. Gaza's domestic football competitions have been running more smoothly in recent years. The Football Association president says match day protocols have improved and broadcast coverage has gotten better. Kurt Edwin Simeon-Okraku made the comments at the country's 32nd Congress. He pointed to 7 seasons of stable operations across the competitions. The improvements he cited include how matches are managed on the day and how they reach television audiences. No specific details were given about what changed or when the improvements began. The president's remarks suggest Gaza's football administration has found steadier footing after previous difficulties, though the nature of those earlier problems was not mentioned. Gaza FA reported this. 2 fishermen have been rescued after spending 5 days adrift in the ocean off Mexico. They survived by clinging to a cooler box. The Mexican coastguard pulled them from the water. Rescue teams have not explained what happened to their boat or how the men managed to stay alive for so long at sea. The pair were found floating in the cooler box. It apparently kept them afloat through their ordeal. Details remain scarce. Authorities have released no information about the condition of the fishermen or the circumstances that led to them abandoning their vessel. Euronews reported this. American soccer fans looking to follow European club teams this season have plenty of options to consider. CBS Soccer has put together a guide to help them choose. The guide covers teams across several countries. Italian clubs feature American national team players. England's Premier League includes Manchester City, where Erling Haaland has been scoring goals at a remarkable rate. Real Madrid in Spain is another option highlighted. The guide explains which teams might appeal to different fans and why they're worth watching. It's designed to help newcomers pick a European side to support. CBS Soccer reported this. Summer heat can make some rooms unbearable, especially if you don't have central air conditioning. Portable air conditioners offer a solution that you can move from room to room as needed. 3 models are getting high marks from reviewers right now. They're made by Black & Decker, Shinko, and Midea. All 3 can cool different size spaces effectively. The units have another advantage beyond portability. When the weather turns cold, you can pack them away until next summer. That's not something you can do with a window unit or central air. The models are available now. Prices weren't disclosed. NBC US reported this. The cost of health insurance provided by employers is set to jump sharply next year. A new analysis projects those costs will rise 9.5% in 2027 if nothing changes. The forecast comes from Aon, the second largest insurance broker in the world. The firm released its risk analysis this week. That's a rise of roughly 10%. It would hit companies that provide health coverage to their workers. The increase affects millions of Americans who get their insurance through their jobs. Most working-age people with health coverage get it that way. The Hill reported this.